In this video we will learn how we can debug our code in VS Code. Okay, so here is our VS Code and the following is our while loop program. In debugging you set breakpoints in your code, then you run your program in debug mode using this. Okay, so first we need to set the breakpoints. A breakpoint is a marker you set in your code that tells the debugger to pause execution at the exact line so that you can inspect variables, memory and program flow. So it is like a marker, so I'll set one breakpoint, then the second, after that the third, and then the fourth. Now we have 4 breakpoints. Okay, now when I'll click on debug, then the debugging will begin. So to click on debug, you can either click debug here, or you can select this and click debug Java. You can also click run and debug here and select run and debug. With that you can also click here and select start debugging. So if you're not getting this run and debug option, you can go to file, then preferences, after that settings, and here just type run debug, and this option should be checked. It is already checked. Okay, that's why it is visible. Now I'll click debug here, or let's say I'll click debug Java. Now the layout will change. The local variables will be visible here, and this is a watch. You can watch any variable by clicking plus. You can set I here if you want to add it to watch. That is an expression to watch. Here the same arg is visible. This is a hint because we clicked on debug. It's 0 because we haven't added any command line argument. What is this @9? This is just the internal object reference that the debugger uses to distinguish objects. Okay, it is for debugging purposes only, so you don't need to worry about this. Now we have added breakpoints. The first one is here, that's why the flow is directly here. Okay, now some options are visible here. This is our call stack. These are all the breakpoints visible. From here you can toggle activate breakpoints. If you click here now, it will disable the breakpoints. From here you can remove all the breakpoints. Okay, now after clicking debug, we have some options. From here you can continue. From here you can step over, step into and step out. From here you can restart. What are these step over, step into and step out? Okay, step into, that is the following: dives inside a function call. Step over runs the function but skips its internal details. And step out finishes the current function and returns to its caller. So what I'll do to begin the debugging, I'll click here, that is continue. First it is here. So when I'll click here, the execution will go here, but under the hint it will show us the value of I. I'll click here once. Under the hint it's visible I is equal to 5. And since this is the condition, it will show I is equal to 5 here. When I'll click next, it will go inside since the value of I is 5. Click next. It is still showing the value of I is 5, but I will now increment. This is post increment, that's why I is not 6 here. When the execution will go here, I will be 6. That means when I'll click continue, I will be 6 here. Then I'll again click, it is 7 now, again it is 8, the condition is true. It is 9. When it will be 10, the condition is false, 10 is not less than 10. Therefore the output is visible 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Since we were printing I. Now I'll again debug. Let's say I'll click here now. Now again I'll perform the same operation, but here I'll add a watch for only I and press enter. Now it will also show us the value of I here. I'll again click on here to continue, that is like this, and now it is 6. Again when I'll do here, then I is equal to 7. Okay, and in this way the execution will go on. So in this way we can debug our code in VS Code. If you want to disconnect here itself, click disconnect and your debugging will vanish and you are out. Okay, so in this way we can debug our code in VS Code. For a free Java tutorial, refer to the link in the description of the video. Thank you for watching.